CES coverage sponsored by Luxor Las Vegas. Get to the point. Rooms start at $40. See TPN.TV for the Luxor advertisement, which is the gateway to savings. Todd Cochran from Geek News Central, part of the Tech Podcast Network, here at CES 2011. We're in the Canon booth, and of course I had to come see the Canon Pro line of cameras, and I am totally jazzed by what I have found. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you 3 brand new cameras by Canon, and we're going to focus on one of them. But these are HD cameras, and when you see them, they are in the Pro side of series. So let's go ahead and focus down here on this Mini XA10. The Mini XA10 is uses 64 gigs of internal flash drive. It's got 2 SDXC compatible mesh slots, but it'll do it 1920 by 1080. It's a single CMOS camera, obviously. So that's going to be available in February. Then we got the XF100. It's going to be a price point of around $3,300, and it has true 422 50 megs per second codec, and using the Canon XF codec. So this is pretty exciting here, and this is going to be around $3,300. This is a camera that I'm really excited about. This is the Canon XF05. Now, the camera I'm shooting at this film with, or this spot with today, is a JVC camera, and it doesn't have SDI out. This camera was about the same price as what this camera is going to retail for, at about $4,300. But what's exciting about this is going to have SDI out. Now, for those of you that do any pro video shooting, you'll know that most SDI cameras on the market start no less than $5,000. Matter of fact, the cameras that we're using in live booth were $6,700 used, and they have SDI. SDI has always been this kind of this differentiating factor between the low end and the high end pro cameras. But what's cool about this is it's using 2 compact flash class 6 cards. You can dual record on both compact flashes at the same time. So in other words, if you want to pop one out and send that to go editing and continue to shoot, you'll still have here. Or it'll roll over when the other one gets full. Again, it's got the MPEG 2 422, and it's got the 50 megabits codec. This is exciting. And then they got another feature on this too. It's a side-by-side, so if you have 2 of these, it's got a side-by-side mode where you actually can do some alignment with built-in software and actually shoot 3D with 2 of these cameras that are mounted side-by-side. So pretty cool stuff. But this is the XF105, the newest cameras by Canon and on the Pro side. And just, look at that. Beautifully built, small. It's got the full XLR. Everything that you want is built in this camera. We've got an SD card slot up over on this side, I'm assuming probably for still pictures, 10 times zoom. It's got standard focus, it's got all white balance, it's standard gain, iris, and everything that you would expect from a pro camera, including all the audio controls on top. So I'm excited to see this camera come out. I need one more SDI camera this year. I'm almost going to bet you that the XL5, based on the price point, is going to be the camera. I'll wait till it comes out in reviews and see how the light quality is and all that. But this is exciting stuff with a $4,300 price point for an SDI output camera from Canon. Todd Cochran from Geek News Central, part of the Tech Podcast Network, here at CES 2011.